Back on Main Street, to the north of Bub's, is the Krause store for women's clothing, followed by the dominant structure of the block ever since it opened in 1925, the Tivoli Theater.
It could seat 1,400 patrons at a balcony, a lower level, and it was just far larger than any of the other theaters downtown. Ornate plaster work on the inside, a chandelier hanging from this dome in the ceiling. Initially it had both live performances like vaudeville and silent movies, and it was wired for sound in 1929, around the same time that many other movie theaters were being converted to sound.
I went to Tivoli every Saturday.
Every kid in town went there on Saturday afternoon.
Tom Mix, Hopalong Cassidy, Roy Rogers, Gene Autry.
My brothers and me, every Saturday and Sunday, we would watch them 2 times.
Of course, you got your ticket from outside. And then you walked in. Then they had the popcorn, small popcorn concession stand to the right as you walked in. Later, they moved it to the left side.
Yeah, there's a couple generations worth of Mishawakans who remember going to movies there or to other events. I think there was a beauty pageant that was held there about 1937, maybe other over the years.
My mother used to take me down there, and we'd play bingo down there too. Bingo was very popular.
And then, of course, in the 1950s, live professional wrestling, took place there.
Due to dwindling attendance, the Tivoli closed its doors in 1958. Despite reopening under new management in the early 60s, the theater experience was never quite the same. After a valiant struggle through the 1990s to save the historic building, the Tivoli was razed in 2005, 80 years after its grand premiere.